We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But
and hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
First baseman.
Here's Adam Lind. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Juan Lagares. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there at the knees, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lagares will go to second base. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now the relay home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. In the dirt here, throw goes over to third. And no advance, it's ball one. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right in foul ground. And this will land foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Grounded softly to the right. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, David Wright. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
David Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Three and 0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gio Gonzalez. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Gio Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno has a play. He's got it one away. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dickerson is after it, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Pitcher Noah Syndergaard.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Cano onto the grass, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Adam Lind.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Lind awaits the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are two away now.
Adam
So
Eaton.
striding forward now, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Softly hit to the left side, but this won't get past the goal. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan
Leading off for the
Lagares.
Mets here
He'll
in the
try to
fourth.
follow up the double
Center
in his
fielder,
last at bat
number
with another
12.
big hit right here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Here's
The
Charlie
right fielder,
Blackmon
number
now.
19.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Blackmon.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped in the air back behind short, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Into the box now,
First baseman,
Wilmer
number
Flores.
4.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Flores.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in and ready for another
third
shot,
baseman,
David
number 5.
Wright hit it hard, but
David
lined out in his first
Wright.
at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's in to get
Leading
things
off for the
going here in
Nationals.
inning number 5.
Catcher Matt Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Stepping in,
The pitcher,
Gio
number
Gonzalez
47.
comes into this
Gio
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Gonzalez.
ball game. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Striding into the box,
The batter,
Trey
number
Turner.
7.
He's singled in 2
Shortstop,
trips to the plate thus
Trey
far.
Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. digging in and looking for more. Robinson Cano, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cabrera.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The left fielder, number 11.
In now, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adam Lind.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
In the air now, out to left. Dickerson's there, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Noah Syndergaard.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's
fielder,
Juan
number
Lagares.
12.
He doubled
Juan
earlier in the game,
Lagares.
1 for 2 to this point. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 call. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line thus
catcher,
far.
Matt Wieters.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Dickerson. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Ready once again. Gio Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Howie Kendrick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here. So now 2 men in scoring position. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow. Sammy Solis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sammy Solis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon trying to get there, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano, and a rather easy first out. Into the box, David Wright. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent toward first. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. McCutchen going back, and as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
23. Nelson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Adam Lind. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Adam Lind.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of it.
Flores on the slide. He is out. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon.
Yeah,
we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up now Matt Wieters. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner on first with 2 away. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. On the move is Eaton. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher trap.
Leading up for the Mets. Catcher. Travis. No.
Ryan Madson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Washington, number 44.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is after it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew
Leading off for the Nationals, right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So stepping in, Ryan Madsen. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Freddie Galvis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Freddie Galvis.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
Shortstop, Ray Turner.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sean Kelly comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center after it is eaten. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
On 11 hits. No errors.